Hey everyone, in this episode of Wisdom Wednesday, I have with me my dear friend Aarthi.
Hi, how are you?
She's a dentist and her specialty is sleep apnea. So, the question I have for Aarthi is, what is sleep apnea and how do you find that and how do you help people who are suffering from it?
Okay, that's a great question. To start off with, hello everyone. My name is Dr. Aarthi Bhagavan, and I practice out of Naperville. And as Zainab mentioned, my specialty is in treating obstructive sleep apnea, snoring, and other disorders from a dental perspective. And I am a diplomate of the American Board of Dental Sleep Medicine. So, to start off with, sleep apnea is actually a highly prevalent sleep disorder or a sleep breathing disorder, and the incidence of it or the prevalence of it amongst general population has grown significantly over the past several decades. A lot of it is also attributed to the growth in obesity. However, it's not entirely always correlatable. There are people who are absolutely fit who can also have sleep apnea. It is estimated that one in four people have obstructive sleep apnea, and about 80% of those people go undiagnosed in their lifetime. So it's essentially a sleep breathing disorder wherein a person stops breathing multiple times during their sleep. One of the classic signs of obstructive sleep apnea is snoring. It's estimated that 80% of people who snore have obstructive sleep apnea. Now, the important thing is, why is this important for people to know? One of the reasons is that the incidence or prevalence of sleep apnea has grown significantly over the past few decades. So there are many of us who might have sleep apnea who walk around undiagnosed. But why is it important for us to know and why is it important for us to treat is because of the repercussions that this disorder has on our lifespan, has on our health span, um, including poor sleep quality, early cognitive decline leading to dementia, um, workplace disruptions because we're not well rested. So it leads to loss of productivity. It's one of the leading causes of motor vehicle accidents because when someone is not well rested at night, they are more prone to micro sleeps during the daytime, and that can become even more apparent and significant when somebody is actually driving. Workplace accidents, especially when they're working with machinery and things like that. When someone's driving a heavy motor vehicle like a truck, this is very, very important that if there is this condition that is prevalent, that it is diagnosed and treated. The long-term repercussions include, lifestyle diseases and inflammatory diseases like high blood pressure, leading to stroke, heart attacks. Sleep apnea is actually the leading cause of death when somebody passes away in their sleep from a heart attack. So, this is one of the reasons why I am passionate about being involved in this field because to me personally, medicine is not about treating a disease. It's about identifying and early prevention so that we can have a great health span, not just a lifespan. Because obviously, as we get older, and if someone is paraplegic or has a stroke or has AFib, the quality of their life deteriorates. And this is why personally I'm extremely passionate about early identification, early treatment. Um, Before Zainab asks this question, you can ask me why, as a dentist, am I involved in this? Because most people look at dentist as just teeth and at most gums, right? They do forget that we are the specialists of the orofacial region, and this region is extremely critical to breathing um, and consequently sleep. So, multiple interruptions in our breathing apparatus during night can actually significantly affect the brain. Um, and consequently the quality of our sleep. So there's not an organ that's left behind when sleep apnea is involved, and this is why I'm passionate about it.
Thank you, Aarti. That was such valuable information. I'm sure a lot of people can benefit from this. And thank you so much.
Thank you.